My dear child, have you forgotten who you are? Has the weight of your struggles and the whispers of doubt made you believe you are weak? Have the storms of life made you question your worth? Listen closely. I need you to hear this today. You are my brave one. Yes, you. The one who has endured battles no one else has seen. The one who wakes up each day carrying unseen burdens, yet still chooses to move forward. The one who fights through fear, exhaustion, and pain. Even when you feel like breaking, you may not always feel strong, but I see your heart, I see your fight, and I call you brave. Do not stop reading now, because what comes next is meant for you, my child. Listen. This is not just another moment in time. Something is stirring deep within you. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet pull in your soul. The sense that something is about to shift. It's not your imagination, it's a calling. A divine shift is unfolding in the unseen. Doors that once seemed sealed shut will open. Paths you thought were lost will be revealed. But when that moment comes, will you be ready to step forward? The future is not waiting for hesitation. It is waiting for faith. You have carried burdens too heavy for your soul. The weight of past mistakes, the ache of regret, the whispers of fear. But my beloved, these were never yours to carry alone. I have been waiting for you to release them. Will you trust me? Trust that I can turn your pain into purpose, your tears into joy, your battles into blessings. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to take the first step. If you're ready to let go and move forward, type "I trust you" in the comments. Let this be your declaration of faith. This is your moment of surrender. I have seen the tears you cry when no one is watching. I have heard the silent prayers, the unspoken questions, the dreams you barely dare to whisper. Nothing is hidden from me. I have not forgotten you. I have not forsaken you. The battles you have fought in secret, I have seen them all. The doubts that creep in during the long nights, the fear that grips your heart, I have heard them all. But my child, hear me now. You are not alone. This season you are stepping into is sacred. It is not just another phase of life. It is an invitation to transformation. Let go of what no longer serves you. Forgive what has wounded you. Release the bitterness, the anger, the guilt. These chains cannot follow you where I am leading you next. Do you feel the weight lifting? That is freedom. A new beginning is here. I am preparing something greater for you. The doors that once remained closed will swing wide open. The prayers that felt unheard will be answered. The dreams you thought were too far gone will be revived. But understand this. The blessing is not just about what you will receive. It is about who you are becoming. I have been shaping you, refining you, preparing you for such a time as this. You are not stepping into this next chapter as the same person. You have been strengthened, purified, renewed. And now it is time to rise. If these words are speaking to your heart, like this message as a sign that you receive it, let this be your act of faith. My child, the time is now. Do not mourn what was lost. Rejoice in what is about to come. Because I am doing something new, something extraordinary. The pieces of your life that once felt scattered will come together in ways you never expected. The waiting was not wasted. The pain was not pointless. Everything has been leading to this. You have not been forgotten. You are seen. You are loved. You are destined for more. So I ask you once more, my child, will you step forward in faith? Will you walk into the unknown, believing that I have already gone before you? Say yes in the comments if you are ready for what's next. Let this be the moment you reclaim your joy, your peace, your faith. You are standing on the threshold of something new. Cross over, and remember, I am with you always. But listen carefully, there is more. This next season of your life will require a different version of you. I have seen how you have fought through the darkness, how you have held on, even when everything in you wanted to give up. You are not stepping into this new chapter as the same person. The trials you have endured have refined you, The fire did not destroy you, it purified you, and now you are rising. Do you feel it? That stirring in your soul, that undeniable sense that something is shifting. It is not your imagination, it is my spirit moving, and I am asking you to move with me. The next blessing in your life will not come from striving, it will come from surrender. Let go of the need to control. Let go of the fear of failure. Let go of the lies that say you are not enough, because you are enough, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are, my child. I created you with purpose. I designed you with love, and I have never abandoned you. Even when you doubted me, I remained. Even when you pushed me away, I waited. Even when you thought you had lost everything, I was still holding on to you. Now it is time for you to believe again, to hope again, to live again. A new beginning is here, and all you have to do is step into it. If this message has stirred something in your heart, share it with someone who needs it. Let this be the sign they have been waiting for. The sign that they are not alone, that they are seen, that they are loved. Because my child, this is only the beginning. The best is yet to come. You are never alone, my beloved. In every silent tear you have shed, in every whispered prayer spoken into the night, I have been there. Even in the moments when you doubted my presence, when pain clouded your vision and fear gripped your heart, I was there. You may have felt abandoned, unseen, unheard, but I have never left your side. Listen closely, because this is for you. I have carried you through storms you thought would break you. I have strengthened you in battles you believed you would lose. Every scar you bear is proof that you made it through what was meant to destroy you. You did not walk through the fire alone. I was there, shielding you, guiding you, holding you, even when you couldn't feel it. And I am still here. I know the weight you have carried, the silent disappointments, the unanswered questions, the dreams that feel too distant to reach. You have wrestled with doubt, wondering if I truly see you, if I hear your cries. My child, hear me now. I have seen it all. Every trial, every heartbreak, every time you thought you were forgotten. But even in the silence, I was working. Even when you couldn't see it, I was moving. Even when you questioned if I had left you, I was closer than ever. Do you think I have brought you this far, just to abandon you now? No, my beloved. My love does not waver. My plans for you have never changed. But here's what I need from you. Let go. The chains of regret, the shadows of fear, the wounds of yesterday. They are not yours to carry anymore. You were not created to dwell in sorrow. You were not meant to live in the past, trapped by things you cannot change. Stand up, lift your head, step forward. There is more waiting for you. More than you have dared to imagine, more than you have allowed yourself to believe in. But you must be willing to trust me. You may not see the full picture yet, but I do. I have prepared a path for you, a future filled with light and promise. But to step into it, you must walk in faith. Even when the road is unclear, even when fear tries to creep in, trust that my guidance never fails. Are you ready? The days ahead hold blessings you cannot yet comprehend. Doors that once seemed locked will swing wide open. Opportunities that once felt impossible will appear effortlessly before you. What once felt out of reach will be placed in your hands. But listen carefully. This is not by chance. I have been preparing you, strengthening you, refining you in the fire, not to destroy you, but to prepare you for what is coming. Do you believe it? If these words are stirring something inside you, if they feel like a whisper straight to your soul, then this message was meant for you. Type "Yes, I receive" in the comments. Let this be your act of faith, because I do not speak in vain. When I declare something over your life, it will come to pass. Nothing in this world can stop what I have ordained for you. But here is the choice you must make. Will you step forward in faith? Or will you let fear keep you where you are? Do not let fear rob you of the miracles I am placing before you. Do not allow doubt to steal the joy that is meant for you. If only you could see what I see, if you could glimpse the future I have prepared, you would not hesitate. You would run toward it, confident that I have already made the way. Stay close to me, my child. Seek me, not just in your struggles, but in your victories. Call upon me, not just in your weakness, but in your strength. Many remember me when they are lost, but forget me when they are found. I am not just the God of your storms, I am the God of your joy. I am the keeper of your peace. I am the author of your purpose. Walk with me daily, and you will lack nothing. And when trials come, and they will, do not be shaken. The enemy will try to plant fear in your heart, to whisper lies into your mind, to make you believe you are not enough. But listen to me, my beloved. You are enough. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are deeply, irrevocably loved. Hold on to this truth. You were not created just to survive. You were made to thrive. You were designed to shine, to be a beacon of hope, to be a living testimony of my grace. So will you trust me? Will you surrender your fears, your worries, your need for control? Will you allow me to take the lead, to guide you into the abundant life I have promised? This is your invitation, not just to believe in me, but to believe in yourself, the way I believe in you. A new season is unfolding, and you are standing at its threshold. Step forward in faith. Do not hesitate. Do not look back. The past has served its purpose. Now the future is calling. Let these words settle in your heart. Let them take root in your soul. And if they have spoken to you, if they have awakened something within you, do not keep them to yourself. Share this message. Someone else needs this reminder. Someone else is waiting for these words. You may be the reason they find their hope again. And never forget, my beloved, I am with you always. Through every storm and every sunrise, through every trial and every triumph, I will never leave your side. My love for you is endless. My plans for you are perfect. My promise to you is unwavering. Walk forward boldly, for I have gone before you, and I will guide you every step of the way. Now go, my child. Live in faith, walk in purpose, and watch as I unfold miracles in your life, greater than you have ever imagined. I desire freedom for you and your family, not just freedom from struggle, but from the chains of fear, doubt, and sorrow that have weighed you down for too long. I see the burdens you carry, the silent battles you fight, the moments when you feel unseen and unheard. But my child, I have always been near, watching over you with tenderness, guiding you with my unseen hand, whispering strength into your weary soul. Do not be discouraged by delays, for what I have promised will surely come to pass. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that every moment, every challenge, every tear you have shed is leading you toward a destiny greater than you can comprehend. The waiting is not in vain. It is shaping you, strengthening you, refining you into the person I have called you to be. Hold on to hope, for your breakthrough is near. Even when those around you doubt, when the voices of the world tell you to give up, hold firm to my word. Their opinions do not define you. Their doubts do not dictate your future. I am the author of your life, and I alone determine your path. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are my beloved, and my plans for you are unshakable. The enemy will try to make you believe that you are alone, that your struggles are too great, that your past disqualifies you from my blessings. But hear me now. Nothing you have done, nothing you have faced, and nothing the enemy has thrown against you can separate you from my love. My grace covers you. My mercy surrounds you. My favor is upon you. I have already gone before you, clearing the way, making the impossible possible, turning what was meant to harm you into something that will elevate you. Stand firm in faith, even when the road is uncertain. There will be moments when fear tries to creep in, when anxiety grips your heart, when the weight of the unknown feels overwhelming. But I ask you, my child, do you trust me? Will you let go of the fear that binds you and walk boldly in the confidence of my promises? Do not allow yourself to be ruled by doubt. Do not surrender to despair. Lift your eyes and see. I am doing a new thing in your life. Even now, I am moving in ways you cannot yet perceive. The doors that seemed forever closed will swing open. The prayers you thought went unanswered are being fulfilled in ways beyond your imagination. What seemed like a setback was a divine setup for something far greater. You are stronger than you realize, not because of your own power, but because my strength is within you. When the world tries to break you, remember that I have built you on a foundation that cannot be shaken. You are not defined by your failures, nor are you defeated by your struggles. You are a warrior, clothed in my righteousness, filled with my spirit, carrying the light of my love wherever you go. Do not let the whispers of the enemy convince you that your life has no purpose. Every breath you take is a testimony of my goodness. Every day you wake up is proof that your journey is not over. You are still here because I have more for you to do. Your story is not finished, and the next chapter will be written in victory. Now is the time to rise. Now is the moment to step forward in faith, to claim the blessings I have set before you, to walk in the abundance I have prepared for you. No longer will you live in the shadows of doubt and regret. No longer will you carry the weight of yesterday's pain. I am calling you into a new season of joy, of purpose, of fulfillment. Yes, you will still face trials. Yes, there will be days when the enemy tries to shake your confidence. But know this, I am greater than any trial, stronger than any storm, and more powerful than any force that seeks to bring you down. You will not be defeated, for I have already declared your victory. So my child, trust in me with all your heart. Let go of your worries, release your fears. Step boldly into the life I have destined for you. Hold fast to my word, and you will see miracles unfold before your very eyes. The blessings I have stored up for you will overflow. Your life will be a testimony to my faithfulness, a beacon of hope for others who need to see that my love never fails. Now take a deep breath. Feel my presence surrounding you. Let my peace wash over you. Everything is in my hands. Your future is secure. Walk forward with confidence, for I am with you always. And when you feel my love lift your spirit, when you see my blessings unfold in your life, do not keep it to yourself. Share this message with those who need it. Let them know that they too are loved beyond measure. Be a light, a voice of encouragement, a vessel of my truth. Because through you, my glory will be seen and lives will be transformed. This is your time. This is your moment. Embrace it fully, knowing that I am by your side, guiding you into a future filled with unimaginable blessings. Forgive in advance, even before the offense comes. Release resentment before it takes root. I do not want you weighed down by bitterness or imprisoned by past wounds. Forgiveness is not a weakness. It is a gift of freedom, one that liberates your soul from the shackles of anger and sorrow. When you forgive, you mirror my mercy, opening the door for new blessings to flow into your life. Unforgiveness stifles joy, but love restores it. Choose love. Choose peace. Choose the path I have laid before you. Even when it is difficult, my child, you have fought many battles, some seen, some hidden deep within. The scars you carry tell the story of your endurance, but do not let them define your future. I see your silent struggles, the tears that fall when no one is watching, the prayers whispered in desperation. I have captured each one. Not a single moment of your pain has gone unnoticed. And hear me now. I am turning it all for your good. Even now, I am moving behind the scenes, orchestrating divine appointments that will shift your circumstances in ways you never imagined. The very doors that were once locked in your face will be opened. Those who doubted you will marvel at the work I am doing in your life. Keep your faith steadfast, for I am the author of your story. And I have already written a victorious ending. But be warned, when the breakthrough comes, the enemy will try to steal your joy, He will plant seeds of doubt, fear, and discouragement. He will whisper lies, that you are undeserving, that your blessings are fleeting, that calamity is near. Do not believe him. Recognize his deception for what it is, a desperate attempt to derail you from your destiny. Stand firm, rebuke his words, hold fast to my promises. No force of darkness can undo what I have set in motion. I have called you to walk in the light, to be an example of unwavering faith and unshakable courage. The world will question your resilience, wondering how you continue to rise when life has tried to break you. They will not understand that it is not by your own strength, but by mine. I am the one who lifts you, who strengthens you, who carries you when your legs can no longer stand. Do not hide your testimony. Share it boldly, for there are souls waiting to hear it. Someone needs to know that hope is still alive, that miracles are still happening, that my love is real. Speak life into the weary. Encourage the brokenhearted. Be a vessel of healing in a world consumed by pain. Your voice, your story, your faith, it has the power to transform lives. And do not be afraid of the unknown. The future may seem uncertain, but I am already there. Walk in confidence, knowing that I have gone before you to prepare the way. When you step out in faith, provision will meet you at every turn. Where there was lack, there will be abundance. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. Where there was delay, there will be acceleration. Trust my timing, for it is perfect. I know that waiting is difficult. I see the impatience in your heart, the longing for immediate answers. But sometimes the wait is necessary. I am not withholding from you. I am preparing you. Some blessings require maturity, wisdom, and spiritual depth before they can be fully received. If I were to give them to you prematurely, they would not have the same impact. Trust that what I have for you is worth the wait. Let this truth settle deep in your heart. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of perseverance has been seen. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed. In due time, the rewards of your endurance will manifest. You will reap where you have sown, and the harvest will be plentiful. But remember, my blessings are not only for your gain. They are meant to overflow, to bless others, to uplift the weary, to bring glory to my name. Be a generous giver. Share the abundance I place in your hands. Do not cling too tightly to temporary things, for true riches are found in love, kindness, and faithfulness. When you give freely, you will never lack. My provision is limitless. My beloved, lift your eyes. The storm is passing, the dawn is breaking. A new season is upon you, filled with hope, filled with promise, filled with my goodness. Walk into it with boldness. Cast aside fear. Shake off doubt. This is your time to rise. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I always will be. I hear the unspoken prayers in your heart, the silent yearning for something more, something deeper. You may feel like a traveler standing at the edge of a vast unknown, unsure of where the road will lead. But I tell you, do not be afraid. This path is not one of isolation, nor is it shrouded in darkness. It is illuminated by my presence, by my boundless love that goes before you, the longing you feel, the persistent ache for meaning and direction. Is my voice calling you into something greater? You were never meant to live a life of complacency, nor were you created to simply endure each day without joy. I have breathed life into you with purpose, placed within you gifts that are meant to flourish. You are a vessel of light, meant to shine even in the midst of uncertainty. Though the world may try to convince you that your dreams are beyond reach, that your struggles are insurmountable, remember this: I am the author of the impossible. I make a way where there seems to be none. The very mountains before you, the challenges that loom large, will crumble at the sound of my command. Let go of the fears that tether you to the past, the mistakes, the missteps, the pain of yesterday. None of it defines you. I do. And I say that you are redeemed. I say that you are strong. that you are capable of standing in the storm without faltering. The voices that once filled your mind with doubt will be silenced. No longer will you be bound by the opinions of others or by the weight of your own insecurities. I am lifting you higher, taking you into a new season where faith, not fear, will guide your steps. I see how hard you have fought. I have counted the nights you spent awake, your thoughts racing, your spirit weary. I was there in your moments of despair, catching every tear, holding you close when you thought no one cared. But look around, my beloved. The morning has come. The darkness you thought would never end is breaking. The light is piercing through, and with it comes a new beginning. The battles you have faced were not in vain. Every struggle, every hardship, every moment of endurance has shaped you into the warrior you are becoming. I am sending you divine appointments, people who will uplift you, doors that will open at just the right time. Do not question whether you are worthy of these blessings, for I have deemed you worthy. Walk boldly into them, with the confidence that I have prepared this path just for you. The opportunities that seemed beyond your grasp are now within reach. Do not shrink back in fear. Step forward with faith, for I am with you. But remember this, with new blessings come new responsibilities. You have been entrusted with much, and I am calling you to be a steward of what I am giving you. Use your voice to uplift, your hands to serve, your heart to love. The world is filled with those who are lost, hurting, searching for the very truth you now hold. Share what I have placed within you. Be a source of light to those in darkness, a refuge for the weary, a reminder of my love to those who have forgotten it. Yes, there will be moments of difficulty. Not everyone will understand your journey. Some may question the path you have chosen, mock your faith, or try to dissuade you from following where I lead. But do not let their words take root in your heart. They do not know what I have spoken over your life. They have not seen the blueprint of your destiny that I have so carefully designed. Their opinions cannot alter what I have ordained. Stand firm in who you are. Do not let the negativity of others rob you of your joy. When they try to plant seeds of doubt, uproot them with my truth. When they attempt to shake your confidence, remember that your foundation is built on me and I am unshakable. You do not need their approval. You are already chosen, already called, already anointed for a purpose far greater than what this world can comprehend. My child, can you feel it? The shift that is happening, the stirring in your soul that tells you something is changing. That is me, moving, preparing, aligning every detail. The delays, the waiting, the doors that once seemed permanently closed, they all served a purpose. They were not rejections, but divine redirections. You were never meant to settle. What I have planned for you is beyond anything you could have imagined. So let go. Release every doubt, every fear, every hesitation. Step into the fullness of what I have for you. Embrace the transformation, the refining process that is shaping you into the person I created you to be. Do not hold back. There is nothing more to fear, for I have gone before you. Lift your head, my beloved. The past is behind you. The pain no longer defines you. The future I have prepared is waiting. Walk in it boldly, with faith, with courage, with unwavering trust. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are ready, beloved child. For my words are not mere whispers carried by the wind. They are a promise, an unshakable truth written in eternity. I have set my seal upon your heart, and nothing in this world, no trial nor triumph, will ever separate you from my love. The path you walk may be filled with challenges, but I have already paved the way. Even when you stumble, I am here, steadying your steps, lifting you when you fall, and strengthening you when you grow weary. Do not let fear grip your heart, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When the storms rage and the winds of uncertainty threaten to shake your faith, remember that I am the anchor that holds you firm. The world may try to drown you in doubt, but I call you to stand upon the waters, to walk boldly with your eyes fixed on me. Trust in my strength, for it is greater than any force that seeks to hinder you. I know there are moments when your heart aches, when the weight of sorrow threatens to pull you under. You may wonder why pain exists, why suffering touches even the purest of souls. But my child, even in the darkness, I am there. I am the light that cannot be extinguished, the love that cannot be broken. Every tear you have shed has been seen. Every cry of your heart has reached my ears. You are never abandoned, never unseen. There will be days when the voices of the world try to define you, telling you who you are, what you lack, or what you should become. But listen to me, my beloved. You are mine. You are chosen, set apart for a purpose far greater than you can comprehend. Your worth is not determined by fleeting opinions or temporary successes, but by the love I have poured into you from the very beginning. Stand tall, knowing that you are crafted in my image, fearfully and wonderfully made. The journey before you will require courage. It will call for perseverance when the road grows steep and the destination seems out of reach. But do not lose heart. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Even when progress feels invisible, trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and preparing blessings beyond your imagination. When you feel lost, return to me. My word is a lamp unto your feet, a light that will never lead you astray. Seek me in the quiet moments, in the stillness where my voice speaks the loudest. Let my presence fill you with peace, silencing the chaos of the world. Do not rush ahead in haste or make decisions driven by fear. Wait on me, and I will direct your path. There will be times when you face opposition, when the enemy whispers lies in your ear, trying to shake your faith. But remember, my child, you are not defenseless. I have equipped you with all you need. Faith like a shield, truth like a sword, righteousness like armor. You are not weak, for my strength is perfected in you. Stand firm, knowing that the battle has already been won. Even as you grow and change, know that I remain constant. My love for you does not waver, nor is it conditional upon your perfection. I do not love you because you are flawless. I love you because you are mine. Through every season, whether of joy or hardship, I am with you, shaping you into the person I have destined you to become. And so, my beloved, walk forward with confidence. Do not shrink back. Do not let past failures define your future. You are called to live with purpose, to love without fear, to shine brightly in a world that needs my light. Be bold in your faith, steadfast in your love, and unshaken in your trust. For in the end, when you stand before me and look back upon your journey, you will see that every step, every trial, and every triumph was woven into a beautiful masterpiece. You will see that through it all, you were never alone. You are mine, and I am yours, now and forever. Amen.